Hi, it's Harry Cullinan here from National Geographic Learning and ELI Publishing. And if you are watching this very brief video, it's because more than likely you've received the pamphlet which I recently sent out, Online and Distance Learning for the academic year 2020-2021. And this is just to bring you up to date on what we have been doing recently in Nat Geo Publishing. So just going down through some of the key features that we have been working on the last couple of months. Basically, we're looking to make sure all our student books now come with an ebook version, and basically all the workbooks are available in an online format. So if a student makes a purchase, they would get a student book with an ebook, and they can find the online workbook sitting on, for example, here the MyALT platform, where you can set up classes and monitor students. So these are just some of the things that we have been working on and which I wanted to bring to your attention today. It's been a busy couple of months, I think, for yourselves also. So it's great to be getting back up to date with you and being able to tell you what we have been doing. So I'm just going to click through here towards our website. Before I do, just so that you know, my contact details, Harry Cullinan at h.cullinan@leonline.com. And just going forward, actually this is a landing page. It just kind of makes things a little bit clearer for you. So like I said, these are the things that we have been working on here. Again, for example, fully interactive digital books for teachers. We have the teachers' books are now all available in PDF format for you. Okay, these are just some of the things that we've been looking at. So how does this work? Basically, these are some of our courses you may or may not be familiar with. So for example, if I choose outcomes here, what happens? Well, basically this is like just to demonstrate if a student wants to make a purchase, they can do that on our online shop. We're just looking at the only ebook version here of outcomes, and I mentioned that on the pamphlet that all our courses now come with a dedicated website. So if it's outcomes, there's a dedicated website that comes along with outcomes, and when the students make their purchase, they can get a bundle of resources here. And the same for teachers, they can get a whole load of resources here. And that's the same basically for all our courses. They have a kind of microsite which sits alongside the course book. Okay, it's probably worth me pointing out, how does the ebook work? Basically it works. So for example, this is the digital bookshelf, and a student puts in their code, and just so that you can see, this is the well, there's all the books that we have now are sitting on this digital bookshelf. Okay, so for example, if a student has purchased the book Keynote, they would get their digital book here on the Vital Source bookshelf. I'm just browsing it online, but the student or whoever makes a purchase can very simply and easily download it onto their PC or their tablet, or whichever way they get to use it. They're going to use it. But it's the full book in a digital format. They have the video, the audio. If they don't have the video and the audio, it'll be sitting on the website. So it's just to demonstrate again that the books are on this kind of sitting on this platform. Okay, so that's the bookshelf. I'm just going to go back to our shop for a moment, which is here. Sorry. I'm just going to go back to our shop for a moment, which is here. And just so you can see, kind of maybe if I choose another course, so for example, life, again, I think some of you will be familiar with this course book, and there is the possibility to buy the book with the ebook, or you can buy just the student book, or the student can buy just the ebook by itself. Okay, so really this would be designed for students at university level. If on the other hand you are a private language school, well, basically the institute can contact me for institutional purposes. Yeah. Okay, so just going back to my little pamphlet, I mentioned that there are a series of videos that we have produced, and the idea of producing the videos, okay, these are free actually. There's a whole host of videos, and there's all different videos from different authors and editors, but we also have videos put together on the specific use of the materials that I was talking about. So for example here, the classroom presentation tool, which is basically the digital book for teachers, fully interactive. There's a lesson here on how to use that or make best use of that. I mentioned the student ebooks. How are they used in the classroom? There are some videos here. They're quite detailed, they're very in-depth, and we have developed these videos with, well, he's a specialist trainer based in the UK, and they're very informative, very useful. I also mentioned the MyELT platform, which allows you to set up classes and monitor students. And another feature I mentioned on our pamphlet was the exam view test generator. Okay, so you can get that here, and it's a very simple piece of software which allows you to generate tests very quickly. Okay, so basically, like I say, I'm sorry that I haven't been in touch recently. It's been very busy. I know that everybody's been very busy. So this is my way of catching up with you. Please feel free to get in touch. I'll be getting in touch with some of you, but you know, if there's anything that you would like to know more about what I've sent out to you today, I'm available here at h.cullinane@elionline.com. And like I said, the eShop that we looked at is mainly kind of designed towards university students if they're purchasing our materials. For institutions, teachers and institutions, please get in touch with me, and I will help you get used to using this this new format that we're talking about today. So thanks for your time. Wish you all the very best, and hopefully we will be speaking to you all very soon.